Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to some BCW. We're here. We're going to be kicking things off with Nico Chambers herself. She's going to speak to the world. And then we get Amber Klein wrestling in action once again. And of course, we can't forget our main event, the final of that Cutting of the Ring tournament. But here she is herself, Nico Chambers. Nico Chambers beams. Okay, man. I mess up once in a message. Last week, shit just got real. I now have earned the opportunity to be the first ever double singles champion in BCW history. And next week, in the main event, we will get one of the biggest matches in wrestling history. The greatest Silver Swan champion versus the greatest BCW women's champion. Kendry Amber Ese Fuego en mi se Distaria. Perfect Spanish if I do say so myself. Nico Chambers. I was going to say she's overlooking Amber Klein, who's the current #1 contender for the Silver Swan Championship. But this woman's going to be pulling double duty in a week's time. It'll be very interesting to see. Here's a woman who we haven't seen in a long time. Ryo Takashi. Born in Japan. However, she's been wrestling her whole life in Australia. She was in the Women's Rumble several months ago, hasn't appeared since, but today she's back. Overwatch 2 is updated, let's go! Ryo Takashi is here. She's an opportunity against the new #1 contender for the Silver Swan Championship. Amber Klein. It's always those goddamn ads. Amber Klein is here, though, the current #1 contender for that Silver Swan Championship. Klein is ready to make an impact. She won that huge #1 contenders match, but now she's another match to win right here tonight. Her ascent has been interesting, of course, beating Rebecca Starr. I will say, though, she does manage to win this matchup against basically an unknown competitor. It will be very interesting. These two women getting ready for battle right now. There's the bell. Takashi and Klein locking up right now. Again, we haven't seen Takashi since the Women's Rumble. That was the same sentiment I said about Klein just a few weeks ago. All these new women finally getting opportunities right there. Klein, I thought she missed for a second, but the Buddha Klein ended up kicking Klein, the Buddha Takashi kicked Klein in the face. Takashi now getting to work. Again, born in Japan but has wrestled in Australia her entire life. She's very familiar with that scene. And now she brings her talents to BCW. Look at that. Just unique offense from Ryo Takashi. One kick out. We have seen what Klein can do for sure, but just the hard-hitting styles of both these two women, it's something really special to see. As they lock up again, Takashi just has been in complete control most of this match, but gets backed into the corner. Klein finally applying some type of pressure, and now multiple strikes. Amber Klein's going wild here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, locking up with Takashi again. She was doing very well for herself in the early stages of this matchup, but all that's falling apart. I will say, do not go anywhere, because after this match, we're going to get the finale of the Seth Files. And that's going to be something to behold. Hopefully nobody I know watches that, besides the people that have already seen BCW. Because that'll be very interesting to explain. Oh man, and a kick to the head by Takashi. Just stomping Klein down. Oh my god, into the table in front of all three of me. This isn't looking good. Hope everyone sees them. I mean, yeah, you know, those it'd be interesting to see those files for sure. Seth files are very important. Oh my god, look at that suplex. Takashi, though, not backing down. Trying not to let Klein get an inch here in this matchup. Oh my god. Klein might be done, and there's a cover. 1, 2, no. The number one contender for the Silver Swan Championship stays alive. Again, Serving Cunt takes place next week. Oh, I think try to go for her brain buster there, but a huge chop block. Oh, there's a roll up here by Klein. 1, no. Klein's a very gifted individual in that ring. And there's a big clothesline there. No. Missed the clothesline. Oh, and Takashi, look at that. Oh, and that crossbody. Takashi in her first singles match in this company is going wild right now. She says she doesn't want to be in catering anymore. Sure, we got some good lobster biscuit out there, but it's just not worth it. Oh, punch to the face. Now watch this happen there. I think Klein might have tried to pick the ankle for that ankle lock. But there's a jumping clothesline again. Oh, tried to do it again, but she got it this time. Amber Klein has that ankle lock. Will Takashi get out of it, or is it over? Oh, man. Takashi breaking free. But now Klein going up top. Elbow drop. There's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Wow. But what a card we got for you, ladies and gentlemen. We got Fat in action, as well as Jace Gold later. They're teaming up to face the Skull King. Oh my god, and Rizzo. We got the Cook versus Olivia Martinez. We got Harnage versus Morningstar. This one's going to be electric. Oh, stomp to the back of the head. Oh my god, oh, and missing. Klein ran around the referee, dove to the outside, but missed. Into the barricade she goes. But there's a missed drop kick there. Takashi proving why she's a dangerous competitor. When you gotta grow up around those gigantic spiders they got in Australia, it just changes something in a person. Klein hopping in the ring, but there's a knee strike. Almost mind shatter-esque. Quite the taunt from Takashi, knowing who the boyfriend of Klein is, and look at that drop kick. My god, there's a cover. 1, no. Unbelievable. And Klein trying to stand up. There's a kick to the gut. Brainbuster. It's over. It's all over. 1, 2, and a kick out. Good Lord. Amber Klein fighting for her life, and it's not even for a belt. Oh, but it might end here. Oh, submission time. It might be over for one Amber Klein. She survived the brainbuster, but she survived that too. Oh, and Takashi missing the swanton. Good Lord. Try to go for a second brainbuster, but reversal. Uh-oh. Recliner. Klein just hit the recliner. And now she's dragging Takashi to the middle of the ring, maybe going for the cover here. Or maybe not. Bringing that ankle lock back in. Will Takashi tap? Will it end here? It does. Amber Klein with a big victory against Takashi. But what an impressive debut for Ryo Takashi. That Silver Swan Championship match next week is going to be something special. Or he just got that huge uppercut. I mean, we got quite the card for Serving Khan already. Can't forget Dead Prez, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln coming back to face the moveset man next week. So as Nico Chambers versus Kendra, Nico Chambers versus Amber Klein. We're going to have the RHW Memorial Champion versus Shaquille O'Neal in a ladder match. Don't know who that champion is, but we're going to find out. And just look at that recliner. Just a move, just pure excellence right there. Did it so smoothly.
Here is your winner, Amber.
Shaq Hardy. You'll make me have Shaquille O'Neal do the Jeff Hardy entrance. Man, who's ready for those Seth files? Pete, wake up. It's going to be crazy. But Amber Klein is victorious. What an excellent match.
Yo, it's a Destroyer, Seth Ross. I'm currently here in Miami, Florida, and I've been looking for those files for 3 weeks now, and I've not seen anything in this state of Florida. This city even. It just doesn't have exactly what I need. It doesn't have those files. So I guess we're going to go to Washington, D.C. And I'm not even going to bother here. Why would they have files in the nation's capital? Our government is so trustworthy, there would be nothing here. Maybe I gotta go to the one place that they've had hidden secrets this entire time. Mount Rushmore. The great Mount Rushmore. I know they're just hiding illegal aliens in that head of Abraham Lincoln.
Seth Ross, you've done good.
Jeffrey Epstein.
That's right, my boy, Seth. Donald Trump might be your father, but Seth, I am your mother, Jeffrey Epstein.
Whoa, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And guess what, Seth? The files are real. And if you want those files, you have to do something insane.
And what is that, Mom?
Well, son, you are about to form the most racist group of all time. You, Pete Hogan, Kent Kilsham, the real Americans. You three must dominate and destroy and be very racist. And if you do this, you will get my files.
Oh my God, Mom. We got so much catching up to do.
God, I was, that was something. That was something. My God, I started dying. I was so glad I was muted. I was dying laughing, man. Good Lord. Well, you heard it here. Seth Ross has to form the most racist group of all time to get those files, and he might just do it. But right here, Olivia Martinez coming to the ring with Kez Phoenix ahead of her semi-final match with The Cook.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dominican Republic.
Yeah, it's Neutron. I changed it like a month ago, but I think I changed it when you died. I changed the logo to just say O in memoriam. I had a new theme too. Man, I can't believe Pete is busy doing work stuff. He just missed peak. Jeffrey Epstein is the mother of Seth Ross. Words I never thought I'd be saying out of my mouth. I have heard rumblings of a new member that has been added to this group, and I'm very interested in that. I still don't know why Kez Phoenix is with this group. That hasn't been explained to us yet, but he's here. Yeah, definitely the first person to say that Jeffrey Epstein is the mother of Seth Ross. I can't believe Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein conceived Seth Ross. I do not know what went down on that island, but I need to know. Anyway, here's one of the most dominant men in BCW history. The Cook. He's an opportunity here to go to the final, which is our main event tonight. And I need to remind you, whoever wins this main event to close the show tonight will face Zyler Glass for the BCW Championship next week at Serving Cunt. It's somehow the third ever Serving Cunt. I don't know how that happened already, but we ball. But just look at this man. Absolute aura incarnate. I'm tempted to message the group chat and be like, hey guys, the Destroyer is now canonically the son of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. That's quite the sentence. Insane Bloodline is correct. Good Lord. And here we go. The Cook, Olivia Martinez, get things started. Sling Blade by Martinez. And try to go for that lion salt. This thing's fast paced already. Can't say I expected that. God, now the Cook taking her down. We're getting it all here tonight. Oh, and the headbutt. Right to the stomach. There we go again. Martinez is no stranger to one-on-one mixed action. God, look at that. Look at those maneuvers by her. She faced Zyler Glass at the first ever Saturday Night's Cunty event for the BCW Championship, where she, of course, lost. Would have been a huge milestone if she won that, would have been the first ever women's men's world champion. And there's a lockup right there. Martinez just powering the Cook. If these two got in a fight legitimately, I fully believe Martinez would kill this man. But that's just me. Oh, and this big lockup right here. These two just going at it. Good Lord. They're still locked up. I gotta say, Martinez and the Cook, these two are just very great. I mean, it honestly surprises me that they haven't been world champions yet. And Cook, though, with that elbow, I know he's been busy with the Golden Duck Championship for quite a long time, but again, it's just a surprise. He hasn't made it to the top yet. Martinez taking him out with that close range, too, able to readjust somehow in midair. That's just how good she is. And there's a cover. One kick out. Of course, Kes Phoenix. I'll talk about him for a second. Just the downfall of this man's life. This man was known in RHW as the guy with the purest heart, purest soul. Then he joins the Spade Epidemic, and then he turns evil on TNC. I mean, it's clear to me Kes Phoenix was a pretender all along. Kick out at one there. We know the Spade Epidemic's probably the most evil group of all time. I mean, Risco did beat up children, to be fair, but I don't know. He is now a disciple. Oh, yes, the famed disciple of Spade as the Cook flies to the outside, and I think we're about to get Air Martinez. There we go. Fun fact, she inspired Michael Jordan, and she wasn't even born yet. That's how cool she is. I think that would make Michael Jordan some kind of prophet, which, to be honest, I'm all in. Martinez now entering the ring. Oh, taking out the Cook. Martinez, drop kick, look at that. The Cook went to turn away, I don't know why. Terrible decision, there's a cover here. One. If the ref didn't take 30 years to get in position, I think that would have been it. Martinez is just cleaning the clock right now of the Cook. Oh, that giant knee strike. The Cook just crumpled like a piece of paper. We're going for that one-wing angel. No. The Cook able to get out of it, punching her in her shiny hair. Not punch to the back of the head. Twist of fate. 1, 2, no. Olivia Martinez is still in this thing somehow. Her mind, body, and soul just allowing her to overcome the pain. And the Cook with a huge miss, don't know what he was going for. Thrown into the ref. We don't have those WWE paperweight referees. She's able to tank all that. Of course, Harnage versus Morningstar up next, and that was brutal. Dare I say, that was disgusting. Now with Martinez, elbow drop again. The Cook not standing a chance, and there's a moonsault to him once again. She's just picking apart the Cook. Now she's in the corner, possibly going for that knee strike a second time. Oh, and she hits it. Is the Cook cooked? 1, 2, 3. Olivia Martinez will be in our main event tonight. She has advanced to the final. She will either be facing Zach Morningstar or Olivia Harnage. Unbelievable action here. Spade Epidemic on top. I'm so sure, man. The fact yeah, I know, broken heart emoji. That's right. Oh, Pete, did you miss the Seth files? I don't know if you caught it or not. You missed the most wild shit of all time. Wow. Well, now we gotta watch Zach Morningstar Graps. And that man could possibly get a rematch against Zyler Glass next week at Serving Cunt. And let me tell you, I want no parts of that. I'd rather inject bleach into my asshole. But what a performance. Martinez couldn't get off the big move, but she didn't need it. And now her and Kez Phoenix celebrating in the ring. Spade Epidemic on top. But if the rumors are true, she might secure a win and face Zyler Glass once again. Yes, well, Kez really tries to take everyone's accomplishments as his own. Clearly. We all know Kez hasn't won shit.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scarsdale, New York, Olivia Hornet.
Dumbass Kez. Oh man. I still can't get over the fact that Seth Ross's parents are Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. That's what I can't get over. And I also can't get over the fact that we've just learned about that mega racist group that's coming. I don't like the sounds of this at all. Bring back the Pookie Boys. I miss my gay woke shit on my program. Now I gotta watch people get skinned. Or whatever those weird people do. That's what I'm saying. Bring back the woke. I miss the woke in my programming. The woke died with Owen Spade.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Oh man, here we go. Zach Morningstar is here. That shit. Oh, Adam Ace. Oh my god. I'm gonna vomit. I don't want to see this man in my program. This is ridiculous. But the leader of the Black Hole Society is making his way to the ring with the leader of the Bums, Adam Spade. Adam Spade? Good lord. Adam Ace. Adam Ace might be the worst guy to ever show up in BCW. Dak wrestled in BCW, so I don't know. Is Adam Ace worse than Dak Prescott, who is 1-0 in BCW? I might add. Yeah, also, by the way, you just said worst guy to show up in BCW, like Jeffrey Epstein wasn't just on earlier. Jeffrey Epstein is clearly the worst. My god, and Harden's just taking it to Morningstar already. Now Morningstar is in control, though. Again, whoever wins this match will go one-on-one with Olivia Martinez in the main event. I have been told after this match, though, we're going to be hearing from Matt Marco. And I'm very interested to hear what he has to say after his huge win last week. Oh, man. Morningstar going up underneath. Clothesline by Harnage. What a performance by her. Still laughing about Adam Ace being worse than Hitler as Martinez, or sorry, Harnage, Jesus Christ. Kicking Morningstar in the face. And now he's struggling to get up, and she misses. Punch to the face. She misses again, another punch to the face. Oh, now she gets blocked. Punch there by Morningstar. And we get a lockup here. Good Lord. Seen Harnage to take control. Oh my God, Morningstar. Wrenching that arm. He desperately wants to get back to Zyler Glass and wrestle him for that championship. He believes him being champion's a mistake. Oh my God, and that wicked clothesline. A kip up right there. I desperately need Harnage to win this. The less Adam Ace I see, the happier I feel. There's Harnage back to the corner, punched in the mouth. What a cheap shot. What kind of loser just punches a woman in the face for no reason? Oh my God. There's a cover here. One. No. It's crazy to me that Adam Ace pledged his allegiance to this man, Zach Morningstar. Saw him as a leader. Oh, tried to go for a German suplex, but countered. Hurricanrana. Harnage tried to pick him up for the German suplex of Rome, but couldn't get it. Oh, and the Harnage trap. Didn't go for the cover, but it could have been over right there. And now we're about to maybe see that Harnage collapse. Here we go. Harnage collapse. Olivia, cover him. Beat him. Come on. Let's go. Pin him. Pin him now. Cover here. Come on, fast count. 1, 2. God damn it. He kicked out. Zach Morningstar still staying strong here. Harnage trying to battle back. Trying to find some way to get the victory here. As both competitors roll to the outside. Adam Ace looking on strong. Oh my God, look at that. Sunset flip to Morningstar. I gotta question the sanity of anyone who really teams with Adam Ace. Yeah. I do too. Of course, Zyler Glass never wanted to team with him at all, so that was not on him. Just want to point that out. Look at that elbow drop. Zyler Glass is not a sane individual by any metric, but I'm just pointing that out. And that forearm strike by Morningstar. God, that elbow. Oh, now he's biting the fingers, man. What is this? No way WWE is trying to compete with all that. Okay, I've seen everything now. I just missed something by Martinez, but good Lord, she just deadlifted Morningstar for that power bomb and the knee strike. Harnage, axe handle off the top. Oh, now she's going for a camel clutch basically here. Doesn't work though. Stomp to the gut of Harnage. Oh my God, how are you going to do this to her, man? This is brutal. And a Falcon Arrow. Good Lord. Morningstar taking into another gear. Wicked clothesline. God, Kamengoi knee strike. 1. No. Kicked out at 1. And now she's Oliviaing up. Arm drag. Boot to the mouth. Oh, and now Adam Ace is yelling at her. That washed up geriatric Adam Ace. I don't know what he's saying out there, but a punch to the back. And oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. F10. It's over. Adam Ace just cost Harnage the tournament. 1, 2. Thank God she kicked out of it. Dropping the elbow and the collarbone. Let's Fight Forever chants break out. Adam Ace almost cost Harnage the entire tournament final. And now the Phoenix Senton. Morningstar running at her, but no, gets thrown over the top. Now the outside, he hits a sling blade. Oh, and a drop kick. Good Lord. Harnage getting picked apart by Morningstar. Into the ring. He's going to climb to the top rope here. Oh, wait, he gets grabbed. No, he doesn't. Oh, my God. It's not looking good for Olivia Harnage right now. Morningstar, elbow drop. He's just on the cusp of advancing to the final. I can't watch this. Wait, huge reversal here. And she shoves him down. Forearm strike. Come on, Harnage. Give it your all. And Harnage. Harnage trap. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Olivia Harnage versus Olivia Martinez in the main event. Good Lord. Morningstar's chances fell apart right at the end. Harnage hit her second best shot to pull it off. Unbelievable stuff. What a matchup there. Adam Ace almost handed Morningstar the victory, but somehow Harnage was able to kick out of this F10. I don't know how. But unbelievable. All that punishment that she took in that match. And she's got to wrestle in the main event. We really could have our first ever men's world champion. That is a complete possibility. Unbelievable stuff right here. But next up, we're going to hear from Matt Marco. I heard he's out in the parking lot right now. What an unbelievable match. We're going to see this woman in action again later tonight, and I just can't believe it, to be honest. We get so blessed to see her wrestle twice in the same day. Just the ascent of this woman. After losing on a consistent basis to getting a hot winning streak here. Great work from Harnage. Absolutely deserved. Wow. Last week I beat Zyler Glass. Me, I did it. I'm just one step closer to reclaiming my Pookie. I can almost taste him. And to do that, I'm calling out Zyler one last time. Glass, your time is almost up. What? Matt was in the middle of speaking and Timeless Owen. Matt was going to call it Zyler Glass. Timeless Owen just appeared once again. I don't know what that man's deal is. Wow.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California.
Unbelievable. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Fat is here. Are you ready to feat? Demon Holmes right. We feeding boys. It's just me, Pook. That's right. Fat is here. He is not queer. But he's teaming with Jace Gold. In 1 week's time, it'll be Fat versus Matt Riska once again. And there we are. Everybody, get up on your table. Start waving those arms up and down. We're feeding. £1 is just me, Pook. That's crazy. Fat has arrived. And here comes Jace Gold.
And his partner from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 211 pounds, Jay Coolman.
I gotta say, what Edwards said about this man, just a week ago, I couldn't really believe it. But it started actually clicking in my mind. This man has happened to get a lot of rematches. And maybe that's upset people in the locker room. But he certainly deserved them. He's a great competitor. But he's already been twice by the Gold Duck champion. So the question really does become, does he truly deserve it? Speaking of Golden Duck champion, what the hell did he do to my belt? It's a skull on it. Where's my duck? He took my duck. First Matt Marco gets cut off and then my duck is gone? You gotta be kidding me. This is duckist. Man, the Skull King, unbelievable. Wuckist, that's crazy.
And from the Iron Age,
Man, Owen, how'd you guess?
276 pounds, the global Southern champion, Skew King.
This is insane. There's not any side plates on that belt. How do you make a championship and not have any side plates? Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully Seth Ross doesn't show up in this match. He had 4 minorities in this ring. I don't think it's looking good. Not a real king. He's the Skull King. He's the king. He's the sking. He's the king of all the skulls. You know that thing that's in your head, Owen? He's the king of it. He owns your skull. When you die, he gets it. It's part of your will. The will you don't want. He is a bitch. Look at that. He took my belt. That's not in the right shape. Where's my belt? This is ridiculous. This is worse than when Keith did graffiti on the TNC World Championship. This man just straight up made another belt. He said mine wasn't good enough. Here comes the Skibbity Chief. You better get ready to start digging in your butt, twin. The Skibbity Chief is here.
Matt Marco from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds. Matt Marco.
I don't know why he brought his dog with him to this one, but he did. Furco doesn't even need to be here. This is their 2-on-2 tag team match. I get the two buffest men in the world on one team versus the fattest man on the planet. The world's fattest man. And Jace Gold. Bum ass, hoe ass, crack ass. Good lord. Alright, fat, let's put a dent in this man. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, there you go. Look at those maneuvers by Fat. That man's got agility like none other. Oh. Kicking off Fat. Fun fact, Fat has Simply Tuna as socks right now in those boots. Fat Gold versus Kings of Riz. Crazy. Oh my god, look at that. I can just smell the tuna from here. That's gotta be the weirdest thing ever to have tuna as your socks, but I digress. And Jace Gold. Oh, look at that Hurricanrana. That man's got an absolute heart of gold. Good lord. Cover here. One. No. This man needs to pin the Skull King, at least just once. He's got to look worthy. He can't let the points Edward made ring true as multiple knee strikes to the hamstring. That triple threat match is next week. And I gotta tell you, there's just no... Oh God, look at that drop kick. This guy makes Will Ospreay look like Ryback. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if a tag was just made or something there, or was attempted, I'm not sure. Good lord, look at that DDT. I don't even know how that helmet is sanctioned. That's like a 10-pound gold face mask. Oh god, and a neck breaker. The Skull King now. Waiting for Jace to get up. Throws him in the corner. Oh, now we're about to get Rizzy here. The man who's stiff with Riz. Double shoulder tackle right there. Deadlift, good lord. Rizco, a former BCW world champion. Just signed a $30 million deal a couple weeks ago. Oh my god, kick in the back of the leg. Oh, and a sling blade. Drop kick. Multiple kicks. There's a Jace Gold sign in the background. The crowd is just hoping Jace can get something going here. As Rizco going up top. But wait, Jace, where the fuck you get that money from? Don't worry about it. If Rizco's getting 30 million, Fat's getting 40. Oh my god, and just elbow to the knee. Oh my, oh, and he couldn't pick him up. He couldn't pick up Fat. And Fat, oh man, missing the senton. That heifer Fat, he's just so huge. He's too fat. Spanish Fly. Cover. No, not even one. Oh, chop kick. Another kick. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And back shots to Fat. I don't know how Rizco's legs didn't explode. 1, 2, no. Spanish Riz. Oh my god, an Alliance Salt. Again, these two go one-on-one next week for the second time ever. Last time, Fat got screwed over. Oh, and reversing the Riz Twisty Driver. I was going to say Fat got screwed over in that match by the debut of Furco. So you got to wonder what's going to happen this time. Oh my god, and a backstabber because of the distraction by the Skull King. 1, 2, kick out. Skull King's putting his hands quite well. Fat Shot's gotta sound like 1,000 cannons blasting simultaneously. Imagine him like having sex. That's gonna sound like the plane hitting the Twin Towers. And look at that cave-in right there. Good lord. Oh no. He's got the Skull Crusher locked in. Of course, Fat clearly famously has skulls in his ass. Obviously. Fat just breaking out of that with ease. His legs are so huge. Skull King couldn't even fully grasp his hands together. He had two giant ham hocks his legs. There you go. Jace Gold to get in there. And oh, he's powering up. Jace has had enough. He's taking this fight right now to Rizco. He's going to try to beat the Riz out of him. Jace Gold now. Oh, never mind. Rizco, oh, try to go for a second Riz Toasty driver. It's been reversed twice in this matchup so far. He hasn't been able to hit it yet, and now he's begging for Jace to stand. Accent, no, missed. Oh, Revival's reversed too. Getting Reversal City out here in this one. Again, many Jace Gold fans out of the audience tonight. That sign's been just about everywhere. Oh God. Oh God. Back shots. Cover here. Fat's already in the ring. And the world's fattest pin breakup. They should make, you know how they make like bobble heads? We should get like a bobble body commissioned for Fat. Where it's just the torso that bobbles. Crazy idea, I know. Oh my God. The Skull King just picking apart Jace. 1, 2, kick out. It's so brutal to see. Nasty, I even would say. What this man just does to his opponents. Oh my God. Missed the 630. I can't believe this man can do. Into the corner. Elbow. Good lord. Someone's going to update their BCW sign out there. Now wait a minute. Oh, and the handspring cutter. Famous move of one Jace Gold. Clothesline. Oh, now we're going to get Rizzy with it as Matt Rizco is now in the ring again. Dropping an elbow. Your gi out of the table. Begging Jace to get up, and he does. Throws him off. Sling blade. Drop kick. It's a crime that Fat's the only one in this match that has never won a championship. Even Furco has. Punch to the gut of Jace. Oh my God. Oh my God. This man thinks he's Randall Keith Orton. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. The crowd with that giant pop as Jace Gold got that shoulder up. Again, completely behind Jace. And now he's just punching this man in his face. Gold trying to get something going now. Anything if possible. Oh man. Skull King trying to fight back. Oh. Oh jeez. Good lord. Sit out powerbomb. Somebody spare my man Jace. Oh, here we go. Suplex here. Wait a minute. Pile driver. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He beat Jace 3 times. Oh my god, it's Edward. That man's pinned Jace Gold 3 times. Edwards killed him with a steel chair. Edwards had enough. We even got a different referee in here. Edward, relentless with that chair. Sending him to the outside. Oh. Kick to the head. What's going on here? Edward's storming the ring. And he's still looking for ways to attack him. He's got another chair. Edward is beating the hell out of, I guess, the Golden Skull champion. Good lord, man. This matchup next week is going to be quite personal, as you can see. Just went through 2 chairs. Wow. Unbelievable. But main event time here. We've had quite the show already. Olivia Harnage going one-on-one with Olivia Martinez here on main event.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scarsdale, New York, Olivia Harnage.
Again, the winner of this match will face Zyler Glass for the BCW Championship next week at Serving Cunt. And we have an unbelievable card next week. Amber Klein versus Nico Chambers. We got the RHW Championship ladder match. The current champion will face Shaquille O'Neal, which I can't believe that's happening. George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, Dead Perez versus the Moveset Men for the Gay Tag Team Championships. We got Matt Risco versus Fat. Edward versus Skull King versus Jace Gold for the Golden Duck Championship. We got Zyla Glass versus one of these 2 women. We got Kendra versus Nico Chambers for the Women's Championship. Nico could be the first ever double singles champion in company history, as she said earlier. Here comes Martinez once again. Kendall Hendrickson. Austin Dallas. Austin Dallas is part of the Spade epidemic.
Accompanied by Kendall Henderson. From Dominican Republic, Olivia Martinez.
Austin Dallas making his BCW debut, somehow part of this group who currently I don't think even has a leader. That's right. Houston, San Antonio is here. I can't believe El Paso Victoria showed up. That's crazy. But look at this group. You got these 3, Kes Phoenix, Jason Diamond, and Edward. That is a lineup. All 6 of them. They can't be up to any good if they're adding members still. I'll say that much. Dallas Victoria is an insane addition. Yeah, it really is. I'm really confused. I can't make heads or tails of why he's joined this group. I still don't know why Kez joined the group. And this group's really started Kez's dark descent. Austin Dallas and the Spade Techs. Yeah, I mean. Oh no, here we go though. Sling Blade right there. This is a Pookie Mania rematch. These 2 women getting at it. Now you're live. How's it, Spade Techs? Oh man, I don't know. Carnage though, complete control right now, and it makes sense. She is the fresher woman. Although just barely, it's a half an hour difference. Carnage getting planted right now. You gotta think about this. If this Spade Epidemic really wanted, they would just surround the ring right now, take out the referee, and beat the hell out of Carnage. The sheer numbers game. It's pretty much always going to be 6-on-1 in a 1-on-1 situation. At least 6-on-1 now. Now that they got Dallas. One cover. Nope, no cover. What am I talking about? Who cares? Martinez. Big knee strike. Carnage collapsing down to the mat. See what I did there? Oh, missing the cross body. Good lord. These two women know each other so well. They actually just wrestled about 2 weeks ago at Voice City Bash on TNC. Elbow drop. Nobody does it like Carnage does. Just this winning streak she's had going, just this underdog mentality. It really reminds me of one Bryan Danielson. And I've seen a lot of it in her recent work as late. Oh my god, handspring Enziguri. I don't know if she got all of it. It kind of looked like it missed. Clearly got enough. Drop kick, got all that. Right on the mouth. Not pretty. Oh, and a chair slid in there. Not sure by who. Good lord, there's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Crazy, we're already cheating in this one. Oh my god. Carnage just trying to get things going here in a big way, and I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Carnage collapsed to Martinez. Is it over? Is it over? Cover. 1, 2, no. It's crazy. We're going to be able to say in a week's time, we're either getting Olivia Martinez and Zyla Glass Part 2. Look at that knee strike. Or we're going to get Olivia Carnage versus Zyla Glass. Either way, we're in for grabs next week. Axe handle. But this tournament, it's been huge. We've had Pete Brents in the thing. We've had Masked Man in the thing. Matt Marco was in it. The Cook was in it. Some of the best in the companies did it. And then we got this final. Hilarious part is this wasn't even done on purpose. Oh, and punch to the face. Oh, wait a minute. One Winged Angel couldn't hit it earlier. This might be over. 1, 2. Oh my god. A kick out. Carnage kicks out of everything. Missed the kick right there. Clothesline by Carnage. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Taking out the leg. Corkscrew splash right there. A moonsault, I should say. Carnage. What you thinking here, Carnage? What you thinking? Oh, she's bringing up Martinez. This can't be good. Oh, missed the axe handle. Punch to the gut. I was right in saying it can't be good. Punch to the face. Cover here. 1, 2. Good lord. The fact Carnage almost lost right there. Oh no, now going for that knee strike. That's what won her the first match. And then she missed. Carnage now. Arm drag. Wheelbarrow arm drag. Did enough. And wait a minute. Carnage trap. Again. 1, 2. Kick out. El Paso Austin really locked in there. Carnage collapse. has Harnage secured her BCW championship dreams? 1, 2, 3. Olivia Harnage versus Zyler Glass at Serving Cunt. Unbelievable work. The Spade Epidemic might need to regroup here. They got a new member and all. But what will their future look like? Look at that chair that was slid in. Martina's not taking advantage of that assistance by the TNC World Champion Kendall Hendricks. And there's that cover right there. Not enough. These two women go in the war every single week. Keep Ed Hogan away from the title. It's crazy. She looked in the eyes of Kendall Hendricks before hitting this Harnage collapse. Didn't even look at Olivia. That is goat shit right there.
Here is your winner, Olivia Harnage.
Harnage, one of the greatest of all time for a reason. Gotta get her versus Zyla Glass next week. What a card we're getting. Serving Cup might be the best show in this company's history. Very well could be. And we're just a week away from finding out. Next Wednesday. It's gonna be huge. Wow. Well, I guess I might as well give you guys the card rundown. It's gonna be a really good one. I gotta find it on my notes app in this, Wait a minute. Olivia, thank God you won this tournament. What happens next week will be historic, no matter the winner. But Olivia, I need you to win this belt for me next week. The truth is, my contract's up very soon, and I do not intend on signing a new one. So please beat me in this very ring next week, so this belt doesn't lose its prestige. Zyla Glass is leaving BCW. Oh my God. And that's how we go off the air. Zyla Glass is leaving BCW and is begging Olivia Harnage to beat him for the championship. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, I guess now I will go. My glorious dub is saved. Hey, I guess. Wow. Well, yeah, I'll go and we will go look at the card for next week. Serving Cunt. So next Wednesday, Amber Klein. Man, I spelled her name so wrong on this note. It says Ambler. Ambler Klein, okay. Amber Klein versus Nico Chambers for the Silver Swan Championship. Then we get a RHW Championship ladder match between Shaquille O'Neal and the current champion. I believe we'll find that out on TNC. Dead Prez versus the Moveset Men Gay Tag Team Championships. Those championships have been redesigned and they look beautiful. I will say so myself. Matt Risco versus Fat. That's been a good one. Edward versus the Skull King versus Jace Gold. Golden Duck Championship. Zyler Glass versus Olivia Harnage for the BCW Championship. And then our main event, Kendra versus Nico Chambers. The real question is, will Nico walk out a double champion? We will find out in a week's time. So we got incredible graps lined up for next week. I still can't believe Zyler Glass is going to be leaving BCW. That is some of the worst news I've ever heard in my life. I'm devastated. I'm crying, I'm shitting, I'm throwing up as we speak. Well, thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you next week. I am not happy. Not at all.